supposed to be meditating right now, but instead I'm going to do this. Instead, I'm going to record myself talking about meditation because that's easier than meditating. Sometimes when I talk about something, it's as if I've already done that, which can get me in trouble at work when I'm on the phone with my boss and we're talking about things that I need to work on or do. I'll make notes and I'll write things down. I'll say, yeah, I should, I'll do that. I'll get right on that. But as soon as that conversation is over, for some reason in my mind, that task has been completed, even though it hasn't. So then a week later, it's like, well, where's this project at? Or where's that at? And it's like, oh yeah, for whatever reason, it just left my brain. There's something about talking about doing something that completes a circuit for me in my brain. I'm supposed to do it. That's what everyone says, right? It's like drinking enough water or going outside or using sunscreen, or there's like a million things that we should do that we are kind of like health shamed into. You should quit smoking. Well, yeah, obviously, but like there's all these things that we're supposed to do that are supposed to help. I can't always do the thing that I'm supposed to do, and especially if those things are supposed to help me. There's some kind of block that I have where if there's something that like I'm supposed to do, that the universe says globally, it's accepted that meditation helps. I don't know anyone who says meditation hurts. It's not like it's risky. It's not like I'm trying some new vitamin or something that could kill me or give me ulcers or something. But it's sort of like universally accepted that meditation, it's not a bad thing. And I know that, and I believe that. And I believe everyone who's ever told me that. I trust that advice. But in my day-to-day life, I don't do it. And I even have opportunities to do it. It's not like I'm too busy. I don't like when people say they're too busy. It's more I choose not to make time for it. I think there's a big distinction there. So yeah, the thought will pop into my head maybe once or twice a day that, oh, maybe I should go meditate right now. I don't do it. I find something else to do. It's far more alluring to search and reach for chaos and to reach for things that frankly cause stress than it is to reach for things that calm me down. There's something self-righteous and exciting about drama, chaos, stress. There really is. And it's like my brain wants to go for that because that feels like more real. That feels like how life or how things are supposed to go is when things are chaotic. When the world is tilted, that feels normal to me. So anything that untilts the world, like meditation, I don't want to do. That's my working hypothesis in this moment. There's also maybe other factors like finding a quiet space or telling myself that I don't have enough time, which the not having enough time thing is not true because I've actually done meditations in the past that only took 60 seconds. And I even was able to do them while driving. Obviously, I had my eyes open, but it's something I could just listen to and have some thoughtful intention around listening to. And it was just a 60-second kind of monologue, and it was like nothing. It was great. And even that little bit, was helpful. I know it's helpful too because I've looked at my heart rate before and after. It always goes down. So there's data there too. There's physical data that I've logged with either a Fitbit or a Garmin or whatever I've used to check or track my heart rate ever since those became ubiquitous too. Now that we're all supposed to be wearing those, that's another thing that we're supposed to be doing is 10,000 steps a day. It's some magic number that will reduce heart disease or help us live longer or something like that. And I don't disagree with that either. But that one's easy because I'm naturally more inclined to pacing around, again, reaching for things that cause, I don't know, chaos. I wouldn't equate pacing with chaos, but reaching for things that are more on the unease side of the spectrum than the resting serenity side of the spectrum, which I guess is, I don't know, but yeah, there is something meditative about walking. I've heard you can do a walking meditation, and I used to do that a lot. I would walk around the lake near my house, and that was very nice. But at a certain point, I couldn't do that walk without having earbuds in and listening to a podcast or listening to somebody else's stress and absorbing that, somebody else's tension or drama or conversation. So I feel like I was kind of cheating there, where I was sort of calming myself down, but then also building myself up again. And there would be like moments where I would go for a walk and I'd have like almost like a panic attack if I didn't. I think that phrase is overused by myself. I have overused that in the past, so I'm hesitant to call it a panic attack, but maybe a moment of anxiety where, oh no, I don't have my earbuds, or the earbuds aren't charged, or the cord isn't working, and there's no way I can go for a walk now. But I have done those walks a few times without any sort of noise, and it's been fine. I made it through. I survived. Back to meditating. I should be doing it right now. I'm not. I'm still talking. I'm finding ways to stretch this out. By the end of this recording, I could have gone 6 minutes of meditation, which would be enough. What is enough? Anything is enough. But who decides what's enough? I decide, I guess. That's the ultimate kind of sneaky truth here, is that I'm the one responsible for the shame, in so much as I let the shame of the people pushing meditation to allow that to seep into my pores. Like, I can choose not to absorb that. That's hard for me. I'm a very codependent, empathic person. I will absorb moods and attitudes, and if I walk into a room and everyone's up in arms, then I'll quickly get there too, or vice versa. But I don't have to shame myself. And I've heard a lot of people say that should is shaming. Should is self-shaming. Say that 3 times fast. Or don't, because that would probably be shaming or shameful as well. So yeah, I guess I can be responsible and decide my own metric for serenity. I guess that's the revelation I've come to, is that maybe I don't need meditation. Maybe I'll pick up meditation at a certain point when things are objectively worse. And there's, I kind of like having that in the holster of like things to try. I hate when I don't feel like I have anything left to use, no tools left in the tool bag. I actually feel better and more at ease if I have a few things left to try. It's like when I'm making a smoothie and I've almost run out of ingredients, then I go pick up more. I don't wait to run out, because I'd rather just still feel like I have a couple things left to make a smoothie if all else fails. That's my quick screed rant, meditative meandering thoughts on not meditating today. This is a new thing that we're trying, and Steve might cut all of the rest of what I'm saying off, but thanks for listening. Have a great day, and serenity now!
This was The Measured Pencil with Wes Nelson and Stephen Murray. Theme song and additional music composed and performed by Josh Baumgartner. Additional production support by Two Desk Productions. If you want to see what the pencils look like, please follow us on Instagram at The Measured Pencil. If you'd like to share your pencil story, please record a short audio file, maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and email it to us at themeasuredpencil@gmail.com. Or, if you'd like us to review your favorite pencil, please email us with the name, and it might appear on a future episode. Thanks for listening.